This one right here is for the dropout of schoolers, the future cougars, the Mary Jane abusers, the ones that choose to be losers. For all the misfit kids and the total outcast, MKTO, this one's for you, role model!
Well, we love new music here at BPM, and if the hype surrounding this new band is anything to go by, MKTO is set for massive things. Yeah. Malcolm and Tony, welcome to BPM.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
And I should also welcome you to Australia. Your first time here. Are you having fun? What have you been up to?
Man, you know, we had the first day we got in here yesterday, so we got to go check out the Opera House, which is, I didn't even realize what they were talking about at first. I was like, oh, in every movie this is in. But it's so surreal to be here, you know, like I've always wanted to visit Australia. I know he has too, and to be out here for this reason is awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. And also huge congratulations on the success of your enormous hit. Thank you.
Thank you. For real.
Yeah, we mean that.
Yes, not in a sarcastic.
Can you tell us how the song came about and the inspiration behind it?
I mean, you know, we're just speaking about where we, some of the stuff we were dealing with, and our producers just help us get that point across, you know, and just making it catchy at the same time, and people can sing along, and it just makes you feel good. So I
just want to write something that's kind of open for interpretation. You know, it's thank you. You know, maybe some people think we're trying to, you know, just specify politicians or anything, but it's really just about anybody that said you couldn't do something, and coming together as one and being that kind of group. And yeah, we just want to do a cool, fun song and have that, you know, sarcastic message of thank you. Thanks for everything.
I finally made it. This world is too damn jaded. My life is just like Vegas. Go big, go home, get faded. Been a pop since '92. Can't shut me down, curfew. And them girls, I take a few. Do what I wanna do.
The video is also very cool and fun, and it looked like you had a great time shooting it. Can you talk us through that?
Yeah, shout out Chris Mars, our great music video director. I mean, he's done so many great things. And yeah, we had so much fun shutting down one of the major streets in Hollywood on Wilshire Boulevard, dancing on top of a Range Rover with all our friends and everything. So it was fun. We had too much fun.
It was surreal. It was so surreal. Yeah. I can't even afford a Range Rover. We were dancing on it and caused some damage, I believe.
Caused a little bit of damage, $5,000.
Yeah. It's a funny story. It wasn't even that person's car. It was their boss's.
We cracked the sunroof.
Hope you have your job still. But thank you for the car.
It made the video look good.
Yeah, and that's all that matters.
And Malcolm, there's a pretty cool cameo in the video too, isn't there?
Yeah. Harold from Lost, he played my dad, so shout out to Harold for coming through. Yeah, it was a good look.
Which is a kind of a good way to, I suppose, talk about how you guys first met, because acting is what actually brought you together as opposed to music, is that right?
Yeah.
We met on we played best friends on a Teen Nick show called Gigantic. Yeah. And, you know, we had a lot of downtime in between takes and, you know, setups. Got out the MacBook, got out GarageBand, and started just creating ideas, and really led to us doing YouTube videos, and people started loving it, and we were like, you know,
reacting,
people saw it, and it was just, I don't even know, it's just so surreal how it all happened. But
created this great team, and you know, we're here in Australia now.
Yeah.
It's a good event.
Absolutely.
And the name MKTO is obviously your initials put together. Does it also mean something else?
Yes. Misfit Kids and Total Outcasts. Yeah. We just wanted to do something because we're both, you know, when we were growing up, we weren't like, you know, we were doing our own thing. Like, it might not have been the cool thing to do, and you know, we're proof that you don't gotta follow the norm, and that was really what we wanted to do behind that. But we also wanted to make it simple, so it's our name, so you know. But yeah.
Thank you for the times you said don't make a sound. Thanks for the ropes you used to hold us down. 'Cause when I break through, I'ma use it to reach the clouds. We ain't coming down. Come on. We ain't coming down.
For people who aren't kind of aware of your music, can you kind of describe it for us? Are you keen to perhaps always have a social message in the music that you put out?
I think the album is so diverse.
Yeah.
You know, I think when we first were wanting to do this, we listened to Airplanes with Haley Williams and B.O.B. And I loved it. I loved it. It was pop, and you had R&B, and it got the best of both worlds. So that was what we really wanted to do in setting out in this, and I think it's so diverse. It's not ever just, it's, you know, talks about the girls, but it's got such a diverse message across from it, so it's really cool.
Well, I'm sure your fans are very keen to get their hands on your debut record. Can you tell us? Can you tell us? Do we have a name? When it's going to be coming out?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Role Models has been. Well, Role Models originally we wanted to have us as our names, just because, you know,
As your band name?
Yeah, as our
Right.
band name, we wanted to do that, but unfortunately it was taken. So that might be the name of the album, we don't know.
Okay.
But album probably the end of the year.
Definitely end of the year. We have some great stuff on there, like Neo on the album you can look forward to, and
Wow.
Max Martin and Savin and Romney, his team. And yeah, the album is just great.
It's been amazing.
And another single we have heard of yours is called Goodbye Song.
Oh,
What
yeah.
can you tell us about that?
Saying goodbye to an ex-girlfriend, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, it was funny because like when we first met him, that was the song that originally got us in front of the label, and
Yeah.
Thank You kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, so we did, Goodbye Song. Yeah, it's a way of saying goodbye to an ex-girlfriend.
Right?
With you, 'cause I'm up to here with you. I can't believe you threw it all away.
Who for you are your musical role models that you can tell us about?
Man.
Bam, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, yeah, it's popped in my head. James Brown, all the late greats.
B.B. King. God.
and
Soul music.
bringing it up to time. Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Gavin DeGraw, I know you
Wow.
like him.
Love Gavin
so
DeGraw.
many
That's
great
interesting.
artists.
Love Gavin.
Yeah.
You gotta have a range.
Gavin
you know?
DeGraw.
Makes the music diverse. It's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
And you've already mentioned a couple of collaborations on the album which we can look forward to towards
Yes.
the end of the year. But who else would you guys like to work with going forward?
Man, Neo is so up there. It's
Yeah.
so hard, I would love to work with Justin Timberlake at some point.
Yes,
Gosh.
JT's dope. Yeah,
Love it.
Kendrick, like I said, Jay-Z, man, he's a legend.
Yeah, we were watching. What were we watching? We watched the
JT.
Saturday Night
SNL,
Live
yeah.
performance.
Yeah, wow.
And like, if you could ever ask us like where we would want to be, and like when we're older and down the line, we watched that
That is one of my
performance.
questions. In a
You're
dream world, what's life like for you guys in 2 to 5 years from now? Where do you see yourselves?
I mean, stuff is taking off so fast. It's been surreal.
I couldn't even say we'd be in Australia right now.
Yeah,
so
wow.
I did not expect that. Yeah. I don't know. Lord knows. I mean, I
we're
hope.
gold out here. I mean, it's just crazy.
I think the possibilities are endless. I hope we're just touring.
Yeah.
We have so much fun performing together. We're just
We
best
love being
friends.
on
and-
stage.
Yeah, well, tell me about the MKTO live show. What can fans expect?
Well, the good thing about our songs is we got a lot of songs you can sing along, easy to pick up on. So it's really cool because a lot of people that don't know even certain songs will pick it up by the end of the tune and start
Definitely
singing
get
along.
the fans involved.
They are very catchy songs, I have to admit.
Very much. We can't wait for you to hear the rest. But especially, if you come, be ready to sing with us, and just have fun.
Hands up the whole time. We need the interaction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, in the kind of the era of social networking and social media, I'm sure you guys are kind of everywhere. How can fans best stay in touch with you and across what you're doing?
Twitter. Yeah,
Twitter
the
is
fastest.
Twitter's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think if it wasn't for those kind of outlets, we would have never been, seen.
right.
So it's
YouTube,
we love it. We
Instagram.
love people hitting us up on Twitter. We love responding to people, and it's something that we really try to take advantage
Twitter,
of.
we are MKTO. Same thing with
Okay,
the Facebook.
yeah.
And Instagram is the same thing. All
Try to
across
keep
the
it
board, so.
consistent. So people can follow it. So absolutely. But
So
yeah, we
follow
love
up
it.
and we'll reply, retweet, all that.
Awesome. And then, of course, in the meantime, fans can download your incredible single.
Check out the
Get it
videos.
from BPMTV.com is
Yeah.
where they can get it.
Yes.
You can
Go get it there
stream
too. Most definitely.
via Malcolm and Tony. It has been an absolute pleasure. Best of luck with everything. Thank you so
Appreciate it very
much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Glad to be here.
You.
Yeah, Aussie!